And I had Frady do the original Whitey's dad. And then he did Patrick's dad yesterday. And then I had to tell the whole story. You know, a story that's transpired over the better part of a quarter century. And yet, here we are. And then Choc says to me, Niems is on the phone. I'm like, first of all, Choc, how would you even know if it's Niems? Were you even born when Niems made that first call? I don't know. So Choc says, we think it's Niems. Alvin thinks it's Niems. I'm like, all right, let's find out. So this is the guy who started the whole thing. This is the whole thread. This goes all the way back to the 90s. We go to the phones, and I think it's Niems. John Niems. Niems, is that in fact really you?
Woo! John Niems my ass. It's Bruce in Ottawa.
No. You don't like that call. I don't like that call.
Y'all thought that was Niems? But then again, y'all never met Niems or heard Niems, so you probably wouldn't know if it was Niems. That was pretty funny. I honestly thought it was. I thought it was because they all thought it was. That's pretty funny. I mean, Choc, like sometimes Choc gets cute and will set me up for something, or Choc won't know, but Choc really thought it was. So then what does he do? He defers to the authority that is Alvin. Alvin would know. Fact of the matter is, not only did you fools get played, you got played by Canada.
Oh, Canada, our home and native.
That was one of the better Canadian contributions ever to the program. Who says that this show won't work in Canada? Who says Canada doesn't make it better? We just got worked by Ottawa. Was he from Ottawa? Or Saskatchewan? I know it wasn't Toronto. I know it wasn't Calgary. Go under the hood, Alvy. Check the review. Let's go to New York for the review. We just got worked by Canada. That was funny. Oh, man. You know what? I'll tell you why that was funny. Not only did he get on the air and convince us that he was Niems, we got worked because he got me to take 3 or 4 minutes to set the whole thing up. And we got worked. Let's listen to this again. It took me 3 or 4 minutes to set the entire thing up about how we found the original Niems. And wow, this is going to be a moment. Yo, Niems, is that really you? John Niems. Niems, is that in fact really you?
Woo! John Niems my ass. It's Bruce in Ottawa.
Dude, not exactly the same sort of straight fire that Travis Kelce had, but I see what you did. And no clones. Let me just stop. Bruce.
Whoa! Burrowhead my ass!
That's what he was trying to do. No clones. Bruce in Ottawa's call was not better than Matt in Vancouver's call or anybody else from Canada. But he did get over. He got us. 1-800-636-8686. I love that Niems, quote, the fake Niems. Now we have a fake Niems. Bruce in Ottawa told Choc that he was upset that I broke my 20-year truce. That's how we got through. This is Bruce in Ottawa sitting around going, what can I do today? I've got no life. What can I do today? What can I do? I got nothing to do. I'm unemployed. I got no life. I'm bored out my ass. What do I do? Let me see if I can hook Rome. Let me see if I can hook Choc. Let me see if I can hook the Rome show. I'll tell him I'm Niems. And I'll tell him I'm pissed that he broke our 20-year truce. Touche, Bruce. My snowmobile is broken. The ice fish are not biting. I misplaced one of my snowshoes. They closed the local hockey rink today. There aren't enough guys to play pond hockey. I know, I'll call Rome and pretend I'm Niems.
Woo! John Niems my ass. It's Bruce in Ottawa.
John Niems my ass. It's Bruce in Ottawa. That is so stupid. It's funny. Man, and if that's so stupid, it's funny. How stupid are we? Jamie in Green Bay. How did the XR4 Ti fall for that fake Niems? Get your house in order, Rome. Dude, fair. How did you knuckleheads fall for that? He's right. Get your house in order, Rome is fair and deserved. Stucknut writes, does fake Niems know fake Joe Flacco?
Who do you guys have this weekend?
I think we play the Steelers.
You think?
That's not who you have this weekend.
At WNY Water Cooler writes, I'll take more Bruce in Ottawa over drowsy drizzle calls.